That's right. All the comments were on Facebook today, which we love. Janice wrote that she tips according to her service. If it's lousy, then a smaller no tip is in order. If the service is great, though, she often over tips. Instituting a no tipping policy and raising the prices will promote only mediocre service across the board. And actually, she says, will cause great servers to receive less compensation for their service. Sound off, right? So that's what she has to say. Jamie added, $14 an hour is well below what servers make with 10% gratuity, and with guests stiffing left and right, essentially you will end up with a so-so service experience, and the company is pocketing the difference. So they have a different theory, saying the company is actually coming up on this. All right, Paul tweeted us. Oh, we have one that came through Twitter. I love that. The no tipping policy is a very, very bad idea and will hurt service and the server's pay. He hopes that this doesn't catch on.
The company's trying this out to the end of the year, so we will see if they will keep this policy after.
If I was a server, I know.
When did we get away from tipping for service? I mean, I'm a Las Vegas girl. I grew up here, and so I believe in tipping too. I ran Keno when I went to UNLV, and that tip money was great. It paid for a lot of things. So. But that was for service. All of a sudden now it's become assumed that you have to give that 15% gratuity, whether the service is good or not. That's what I disagree with.
I agree. I'm the same way.
Yeah.
And to me, that's a part of the experience of dining out.
Right.
You know, not that you go and you're like, okay, I know I got to pay this regardless of whether or not the food's good or whether or not the service is good or whatever.
Right.
The only reason I have cash in my wallet is for tipping because we are such a tipping town, and that's otherwise I never use my cash except for tipping, and I use my credit card plastic.
And I think this next generation where all we carry is card, it is becoming more of a problem because I know I've been in situations where like, oh my gosh, what can I tip? Because I want to say thank you for your service rather. Like this morning, we had people who brought the bed in the dining room table. And so Caesar went before I had to get cash because I'm like, we need cash. We need to tip them. So keep chatting with us. We want to know your thoughts. Talk to us on Facebook, Twitter, and or Instagram. That hashtag is VV Live. All right, and still to come right here on Valley View Live.